Hi, my name is Jessica. I'm going to show you how to do a problem from chapter 2.3 from elementary statistics. It's question number 11 from the textbook. So the question says, use the frequency distribution from exercise 21 in section 2.2 to construct a histogram. Does the histogram appear to depict data that have a normal distribution? Why or why not? So in that problem, it says refer to data set 1 in appendix B, which is on this page, and use the pulse rates beats per minute of males. Begin with a lower class limit of 40 and use a class width of 10. So basically what I did is I went through and I looked at all the pulse rates of males and constructed a frequency table based on those pulse rates. So since it says to use a class width of 10, that's what I did. And I went through the table and figured out how many pulse rates per minute went into each section. So there was only 1 in this one. There was 7 here, 17 here, 9 here, 5 here, and 1. It will equal out to be 40, which if you recount the page, there will be exactly 40. So now what we want to do is we want to construct the histogram. So I already drew it out on this page for the most part. So what we want to do is we have our pulse rates on the bottom and the frequency up here. And then we want to go through and based on the frequency table on the page previously, we want to graph it. So since this one only had a frequency of 1, we're only going to go to here. It's really crooked, but yeah. And then the next one will be 7. And I did my frequency in increments of 2. You don't have to do it that way. It's just easier. This one from 59 to 59.5 to 69.5 was all the way up at 17. Okay. The next one was 9. So it's right here. And the next one was 5. And the last one was back up at 1. So as you can see, it asks later in the question if it has a normal distribution, and this graph does actually because it has this bell curve to it. It would be not normal if it was skewed either way. So that is how you do problem 11 from chapter 2.3.